Well, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's Reverend Kent.
And Reverend Deanna.
And it's time for stories again.
Again!
I know. We've missed you.
Errol missed you.
And Errol, you see, Errol the Wonder Cat has joined us. We have, as you see, we have relocated to one of the bedrooms because it's for bedtime stories. So we hope that you are all snuggled up in your jammies. We've got hot chocolate and tea and our favorite Christmas mugs, of which we have a lot. So there'll be a different mug every night. And also, we wanted to share with you this wonderful new Advent calendar. It's only a year old, and one of our faithful and loyal watchers made it, Debonair Kovacs.
Thank you, Debonair.
Debonair handmade everything we're going to do. So every night, all the way until Christmas Day, we're going to put something on the Advent calendar, and then we'll tell a story, and then we'll sing our goodnight song. So we're really glad that you could join us. If you have just joined us, please type your name in the chat if you're watching, and so that we know who you are and where you are, and other people can say hello and we can wave. I'm so glad to see some of our favorites here. We'll be trying to watch our phones and catch up on all the comments as we go. But we're just so glad that you're welcome and that you're here, and we're so glad to welcome you. Well, the first order of business, of course, is our Advent calendar. Yes. So behind us is this beautiful calendar, and I know it's hard to see because I'm in the way, but every day has a pocket, and in the pocket, every pocket has a beautiful handmade ornament. So, Deanna, do you want to reach in and see what the first thing for we'll be building a manger scene on all the populated, all the animals and people who came to see.
It's a starfish.
It's not a starfish.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure. No, it's a tree.
Ooh.
Look, because we got to have a good tree. And look at all of these are beautifully handmade. Thank you, Debonair. All right, we will put our tree. Where would you like the tree to go? You can say, do you want it close to the manger scene or far away on the hill? Let's see if anybody, while you're typing in the chat box, we'll just see if anybody has a strong preference. If you'd like to see it near the tree, near the house, or up over here on the hills, you let me know.
I would like a living roof.
You would like a living roof, yes. But that's where the grass goes. That's where the grass will go. Let's see if anybody's decided where they'd like to see it. Oh, I see somebody has decided they would like to. But we're on YouTube, and we're on the Facebook page, and we're on the Storytime page. So wherever you're watching, we're really glad you're with us. So we're going to go ahead, and I will put this right next to, kind of split the difference between where people want it. We'll put it right there. Thank you, Debonair. All right, well,
Front and center.
Every night we will add to it, and we've got 25 special things to do.
I can't wait to pull a starfish out of the pocket tomorrow.
Yes, I'm sure there'll be a starfish, because that's what they followed. The wise men followed the starfish all the way to the baby Jesus. That's what I remember.
I believe some important things were lost in translation.
Well, my friends, we have a beautiful story for you tonight. It's Dream Snow. It's Dream Snow. So here we're going to go to Book Cam so that you can watch it with us. Alrighty, here we go. There we are. Dream Snow by Eric Carle.
One of my favorite illustrators.
Are you snuggled in? Are you ready? Okay then.
Okay.
On a small farm, there lived a farmer. He had only a few animals. He could count them on the fingers of one hand. So, the farmer named his animals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
By the end of the barn stood a small tree. The farmer named it Tree. "Hello, Tree," he would say when he passed it.
The farmer took good care of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Every day he fed them and cleaned their stalls, and in the evening when his farm work was done, he went to his house.
There he sat in his favorite chair, drank a cup of hot peppermint tea,
Ooh, just like us.
and ate a slice of bread with honey on it, just like us. But one night, as he sat there,
The farmer felt very cozy and a bit tired. Oh, heavens, he said, yawning. It's almost Christmas, and it hasn't snowed yet. With that, he fell asleep.
soon he dreamed of falling snowflakes. They gently covered him with a white blanket.
The snowflakes gently covered one with a white blanket. Oh, you have to see the. I guess it goes this way, doesn't it? Here's one, and
There's
then
a horse.
and then the snow comes and covers them up.
The snowflakes gently covered 2 with a white blanket.
Here's 2 going. The snowflakes gently covered 3. Who's a sheep?
A sheepus.
With a white blanket.
Poof. The snowflakes gently covered 4 with a white blanket.
I wonder what happens to 5.
I wonder.
The snowflakes gently covered 5 with a white blanket.
I'm not sure that's gentle.
It was gentle. The farmer woke up from his dream, looked out of his window, and saw snow.
Ooh.
It was not dream snow. It was real snow. It had snowed while he had napped.
Now the snow clouds had moved away. The moon and stars sparkled in the wintry night sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were safe and fast asleep.
Oh my, cried the farmer. I almost forgot. Quickly he put on his warm coat, his warm boots, his warm hat, and his warm gloves.
He grabbed a box, slung a sack over his shoulder, and dashed outside.
He looks like Santa. Running past 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the farmer shouted, I almost forgot! I almost forgot! Waking up the animals. They looked and they wondered what the farmer was up to now.
Keep that racket down out there. They watched as he unpacked the box and emptied the sack.
There he is emptying the sack over here.
Do you think they're snacks?
I hope they're snacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 watched as he decorated tree. Then he shouted, Merry Christmas to all! And he pushed the button. Push here.
It does not make a pleasant sound.
Okay, go ahead. Doesn't make any sound.
Sometimes it does.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Do 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 do
Do do do do do do do. Well, that was pleasant.
Hey, there's presents for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I know, right there. And that is the end. And that was Dream Snow by Eric Carle. Oh, we're so glad that you could share that with us. And it was, as Joyce said, it's absolutely the perfect story for our first snowfall of the year. That's the one we had here in Berea. No matter where you're watching from, we hope that you have a wonderful dreams of snow if you can't have actual snow. Do you have some snow to put on our tree?
I do.
Ooh, let's do that.
So every night, as we tell the story, we're going to put an ornament on the tree.
There we go. We'll put it right there. And as she's doing that, we'll be thinking about all the different people. We finally got folks that said that they preferred the hills for our tree on the Advent calendar. So we'll move them to the hills. Thank you for those. Our comments are a little bit delayed from our shows, so we will work it out. But we'll move the tree to the hills. Well, this is going to be the first of 25 stories. We're going to tell one every night, and then on Christmas Day, we will tell one too. So we'll make sure to keep you all involved. If you haven't already, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel Or if you like to join, like the Facebook page, or join the Storytime group. You can join the Storytime group on Facebook, and then you get notices, and you'll also know every time we go live. We have to tell the stories late at night because Reverend Deanna works at a hospital, and when she is working, she has to sometimes work late.
Sorry.
But all of them are recorded, and you'll see them on our YouTube channel. You can go to the YouTube and watch them on your big TV or on your computer or on your phone. You can watch them from Facebook that way. Anytime you want, all of them will be archived and right there for you. So I hope that you will enjoy as many stories as you can and enjoy them whenever. So if you're watching in the middle of the afternoon, you are very, very, very much a part of our story time together.
Yes. And you can listen to your favorite story over and over and over.
Indeed. Never gets tired. Errol likes to listen to the stories over and over again. He never gets tired. His favorite one is Open the Tuna Can. That's his favorite story.
Yes.
Well, every night we also get to sing a good night song together. And this is the one that has been a part of my Christmases forever and ever. And I hope that they will be a part of yours as well. We would love to sing this with you. It's called Good Night, Good Night. And if you don't know it, you can always come back and we'll sing it the same every night so you can join in. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. May cherubim and seraphim watch over you and hover near. Good night, beloved mine. Good night, sleep well, my dear. We're so glad you could be with us this Christmas and this Advent season. Have a very, very good holiday, but keep safe. Remember to wear your mask. Stay apart from each other when you have to be out, and be careful so that we can all share Christmas together. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.